Oracle Park in San Francisco. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Lamont Wade Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go, and today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 30. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 12:45.
Off the plate inside. 2-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Here's Jesse Winker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now 1-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soler makes the grab, 1 down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singing they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Joey Gallo at the plate and takes high there.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
He goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Two down, nobody on.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park. On the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Austin Slater stands in, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, one down. Well struck right field. Thomas ranging back. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Austin Slater with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Move to second. Slater back in on a dive. Man at second. And another ball. Just off the inside edge. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
When you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one. That was came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So here's Wade now. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And now the 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. liner. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting first, the center fielder.
Here's the Giants lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit,
One
takes
ball,
ball one.
no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out. That's
No.
down and in.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Slater, the lead runner, out at second. Flores over at first with one away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Oh, just shy of the wall. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Batting fifth,
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings, and he breaks his bat. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third, in to score. We are tied at 2. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Flips the corner, strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball.
Man, he was
2 strikes.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Just outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. They limit the damage here. They get 2 and draw even again. We head to the second from San Francisco. We are tied 2-2. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Snell back to work. And ball 1. That one missed. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One down, base is empty.
Ball
Just
three.
off the outside part of the
Full
plate.
count.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some
Ball four.
zeros on
Take
that
your base.
scoreboard.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Pitch
1-0.
misses there. Ball one. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Vargas, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Wade going back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Batting up, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Ball
1-0.
one, no strikes. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
2-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And now the lefty out towards left center. Winker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 0-1. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Slater digs in now. Led off this game with a double. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
The strong
ball,
second
one
inning is a
strike.
confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one
2-1.
well upstairs. And it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. 2-2 down. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time, legs it off.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Runner at first with 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Step off throw to first. Slater back easily. And a pitch. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. Inning over. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 30. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Yeah.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. The lefty fires. Way inside. This one in the air. Estrada moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Winker takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 down, bases empty. And now 2-2. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Thomas in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Line to left, and a base hit. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Struck out looking at his 1st at bat. And that's outside, ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Winker, the lead runner at second. Thomas at first. One gone. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Joey Meneses in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Estrada over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Score remains 2-2. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Out. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Chapman gets a piece there. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a pop up. And that's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Giants go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. Snell back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is downstairs.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering way upstairs. That one ripped right center field. Soler running hard to get it. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Oh, he throws it away. Tyler Fitzgerald, and he'll be out there in center after the injury. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. The switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. On the corner for a strike. One and two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Flied to left his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All even, 2 apiece. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Here comes a pitch. Mike Yastrzemski Originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back. The second baseman.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Brings it in.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fly ball down the line. Thomas sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next is Giants. Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed getting ready to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. On the ground, right side, Garcia. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Back here at Oracle Park, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 30. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
It's down on strikes, and that's the first out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. Now 1-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped up. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. back here in San Francisco. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Slater. As the lefty gets to work, that one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Kicks and deals. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Out to short, Vargas. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, left fielder
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it across the first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Through 5, all even at 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Harrison getting loose as well. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there at the knees. Meneses in his 2nd season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. One down, base is empty. Up and in, 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field and just foul.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side, Flores. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the catcher, K-Bird. Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Estrada. Over to first. Out. Nats go down 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Garcia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald, looking for his first big league hit right here.
Fitzgerald.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Matt Barnes looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rainey getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. That's down and in.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Ruiz down to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Estrada
Ball
up to hit
inside.
for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Two outs.
Ball, that's too low.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Looking to get the tying run on base.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one off the inside edge. He walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first, and 2 away now.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the runner's coming home. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two outs. And that one upstairs. And another ball. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores, and that is that. So one left for Washington. They're down 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Garcia back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ball.
Now 1-1. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's into the bleacher. It's out of here. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And that one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next is Giants. The designated hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Next will be the Giants DH, Austin Slater.
Outside,
That misses
ball.
off the outside edge. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed.
No.
Just missed. Righty delivers. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No, that's a ball.
Wait, at the
Too
plate
low.
now. That's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
One ball, one strike.
And
2-1.
another ball. This to third, and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Strike 2, Barnes. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And 1 and 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Camilo Doval, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. And now the lefty. And that one wrapped foul. And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And takes low for ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. Not close with that one. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And swing for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled, gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly, still down by a count of 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Rainey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Matt Chapman.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Thomas makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 5. Mike.
And a batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch just misses. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Inside, almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. Slow roller to first, and he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And there's a ball. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Meneses stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Estrada should have this one. Balls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Doval, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. The Giants leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Wade makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
The Nats down to their final strike. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And here is Trey Lipscomb. Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. That to right. Fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Making a move at third, coming in to run for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. So digging in, Luis Garcia, as the Nationals are down to their final out. That one at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. For a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Blue. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs.